Hello there, and welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I want to do another challenge. So I was looking at the challenge list, and so at one point my logic was, let's do the ones that only go to mom, because those are probably easier. Instead I think I'll do this one. It's in the cards, because I saw that the item that you get out of that is an all stats upgrade, which is awesome. Hopefully we're not going to have Curse of Darkness all the time. We have 2 tarot cards, Temperance and Wheel of Fortune, and we have the thing that allows you to have more tarot cards. That's great. And we have a deck of cards, so let's just use that immediately. Hangman. Yeah. Let me just use it to go into this room. Oh, I didn't know you can blow them all up, although I should have probably figured it out at some point. Use the Hangman so that we can get out for free. That's not how it works, it's the other way around. That was very silly. Okay, good start. Of course we don't get any item rooms, otherwise I think we're just Isaac. Let me just quickly check. Okay, we also have 9 volt or battery or something like that. And okay, it seemed like we had both actually. So maybe we will just charge the cards super fast. Which is cool, I like tarot cards a lot. Tarot cards are the greatest tool for min-maxing. And min-maxing is what this is all about, right? Pride should be easy. Although a little annoying maybe. Let's get out of the way. I'm not sure why my window just lost focus there, but whatever. Ah, that's bad damage. So I already lost the soul heart. That's a little unfortunate. Stars teleports us to the item room, so I'll use that on the next floor. And I'll probably take the Temperance instead of the Wheel of Fortune. Logic being that on the next floor I can save a single key if I use the stars card. Except there is no item rooms, so the stars card is actually completely useless. Why is this still happening? What's going on with my computer? Help, computer. The world is good. It's probably better than the stars, so now we have the 2 best cards again. This room is always a little bit scary. Although it probably shouldn't be. So many weird noises. Now they're gone. I guess I should use the stars card quickly just to check if I can get a secret room or something like that. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the floor. Again, I'm not going for a boss rush, because there's no point in it, so I can take my time and try to maximize my chances. Simple room. Would be nice to get some damage ups, of course. Something we always want. Hermit teleports us to the shop. Also good. Haha. This is gonna be a very annoying run simply because I need to concentrate on how I want to deal with all of these cards. How can I hold these cards? Good thing that we can carry 2 at once though. Or maybe it just makes it more confusing, I don't know. Whoops! I'm taking a lot of damage as well. It's a little scary. Again. Also 3 Larry Juniors, I don't think I ever saw that before on a first floor. Makes a surprisingly big difference as far as dodging them concerned. Well, we're alright. We have some health lying around, a little bit. Go pick it up. I'm not scared yet. Too bad I threw away that soul heart. And that's how it goes. Range up. No, speed up. Okay. I'll take that as well. It's always nice to have at least 1 speed up during the course of the run. Hopefully we can also get not Curse of Darkness, because it is very, very dark. Should look out for tinted rocks. There's a good chance there's one right here somewhere. Maybe not. Hermit teleports us to the shop. We cannot buy anything in the shop, so I'll probably not even bother. Because I think the other cards are probably better. Let's use the stars. Teleports us to the same room we're in. Hermit shows us what we could have gotten. Mom's key seems pretty useful often. But other than that, not all that much in here. And Temperance and the world. Yeah, that's what I want. Onwards. Coffee. Curse of the Lost now. So I wonder if that's part of the challenge run, that you get more curses. Be a little annoying. So we are also offered 2 tarot cards, or a tarot card and a playing card in this room. That is a little silly. Just adjust my microphone a little bit. It's trying to escape me here. There we go. Red heart could be useful. I would really like to have a soul heart just to improve my devil room chance. Something you're always looking for, particularly early on in the game. Should also try to map out the floor to see if I can find out where the secret room could potentially be. Still not totally sure about that. It's a strategy I like to use early on, where the floors are so small that it's possible without breaking your brain. I do see a single tinder rug in here. Let's get that immediately. Try to blow up some pots as well. Should be possible. Yeah, I might open that golden chest. Again, we're on a challenge run, so we don't need keys for item rooms. So we can somehow make do with half as many. I don't know when I'm gonna use the temperance card. But I think it's still better than the other options we had. So it's not because it's particularly good that I actually bring it with me. I guess we'll use High Priestess probably fairly soon. Maybe on the boss fight. In particular, if I don't get any soul hearts, I'm very inclined to use the High Priestess on the boss fight. Another tarot card. Hierophant, that's fantastic. That's exactly what I was looking for. Gets us some more soul hearts. I still probably will use the High Priestess card on the boss fight there. Speed it up a little bit. I'll get a tarot card from Sloth, as always. And a playing card. Devil could also be useful. 2 of spades. There's so many cards. There's another. So 2 of spades is the one that doubles your keys, right? So I may as well just open up that this thing up here, get some more keys, hopefully, and then I'll pop 2 of spades, or maybe 2 of clubs is the one that doubles your bombs. Or is it the other way around? I always forget. I think spades is keys, but there's no good like mnemonic to actually remember that that's how it goes. Okay. So into the boss fight. Tinkle, very High Priestess worthy. There we go. Caffeine pill. Speed up, size down. I think I'm fast enough, so. Wow, sorry. And the size also doesn't matter, so that's not a terribly good pickup. We do get a pill with it, which is speed down, so maybe that's actually alright. The sun is probably the best card in the game, so I'll keep that. And there's this thing, which I think I've had before, but I forget what it does. Sin up. Makes us look super cool. That's the most important thing. Temperance. Yeah, so the sun is coming with us. And then I'll backtrack and see what else we had. We had at least a few useful cards. 2 of spades I'll probably use immediately. And if it does double our keys, which I think it does, then I may as well go into the shop afterwards. Because we're gonna have so many keys. Another soul heart is good. So we're pretty much set, like, health-wise, I think. I'm not gonna map out this floor. It's gonna be too annoying. Free bomb. Cherry card is also good. Better than Temperance, probably. Temperance can be used to do some funky stuff. Like cheat your way into getting 2 blood bank deals at once, stuff like that. I think I'll go with Sun and... This was... I think Chariot is better than Devil. That's a matter of opinion, though. Devil's also pretty good. It depends on how much health the boss that you're gonna fight with it is gonna have. Pills I can't really use for anything. Yeah, I think we're good. So of course, not getting. Did we go down here? Whoa. We didn't. And I do see that tinted rock, but I don't think I'll be able to. I will be able to get it because there was a bomb in the shop. I think it's worth 5 cents probably. On average, it gives you one item that is often on sale for 5 cents in the shop anyway, so... Let's put it down here. Works. Okay, gave us a soul heart, so essentially we paid 5 cents for a soul heart. That's a trade I often make, so I don't feel too bad about that. Guess we may as well pop this open. Single penny. Alright, coffee. I might also just not use Chariot on a boss room, just use to get out of damage at some point. The Sun card I really do want to keep though. Of course, the thing with the Sun card, it shows you the map, it deals damage to all enemies on the room, and it gives you full health. So those are all 3 very useful effects. But in particular, the full health effect can be good, but it's better if you have a lot of health containers that it can fill up, obviously. Which I don't at the moment, that's why I bring it up. Tower, I don't know, maybe we can use it at some point. I don't have any bombs at the moment. The tower spawns a bunch of bombs all around the floor, or all around the room. Let's just hop in here. Gertie Jr. So I think those bombs actually are gonna do an incredible job. That's probably the best use of the tarot card and the tower that I've ever seen. So that's good. But of course, prefer not to take more damage now. Gertie Jr. is tricky, even though it should be very easy. It's like the simplest pattern in the world. Magic Mushroom, it's very good. It gives us everything up. Tarot card is the 2 of clubs again. Oh, sorry. I thought it was 2 of spades. Ugh. Okay, at least they gave me a few bombs, so that's pretty good. They should have probably kept it though. Anyway, getting that all stats upgrade is fantastic, and particularly the damage is very useful. Speed is insane at the moment. I'm very happy that we got that speed down pill actually. Free key, I'll take that. Very likely that the secret room is up there. And it also looks very likely that it's gonna be in here and upwards. Seems to be facing quite a bit of what do you call them? Champion mobs actually. Like there are colored versions. But I don't think we're on hard mode because they still drop stuff and they don't do that on hard mode. Okay, so it's almost sure that the secret room is gonna be here. Is that Mom's? Is that Cursed Eye? It is Cursed Eye. Why did I pick it up? Cursed Eye is kind of cool. It allows us to charge shots. But sometimes when we take damage, we get teleported out of the room that we're in. That's super annoying. Okay, so now I definitely know what Cursed Eye looks like. The Chaos card is fantastic. It one-shots everything. Don't want to go in there. What else do we have? 2 of spades. Some more keys. So far I'll go with Sun and Chaos card. Oh, anyway. So I'll just have to not take damage, then it's not too big of a problem that I got Cursed Eye. Mom's Purse allows us to have 2 trinkets. We can't actually buy it, and we also don't have any trinkets, so it wouldn't be that useful. A little scared here. More than I should be, probably. Chariot, Chaos Sun, that's what I want to go with. Yeah, we're done with this floor. Onwards! Pretty fast as well, actually. Not boss rush time, but haven't really been going for that anyway. Okay, so that knockback actually saved me out quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Cursed Eye, Strange Item. There's the trinket. Pulse Worm does that. I don't know if it. I want to imagine that Pulse Worm doesn't, on average, do anything to your DPS. It just adds a little bit of variance. Is that another Chaos card? So then we know which cards we're gonna use in this floor. I'll probably go, if I can, with a Chaos card and a Sun card down to the last floor, and then just rush it. It should be pretty doable. But this means that I can also use the Chaos card on this floor, which is pretty cool. And there we have it. That's Cursed Eye doing its work. Maybe there are situations where you can use that efficiently, but more than anything, it's just annoying. And Hangman is probably not gonna be used, but it's good to know that we have it. Hangman allows us to fly on a single room. I was really hoping I could blow up that CNC barrel. That would make this so much easier. But apparently not. So in here, Greed, that's pretty good. Means that we can probably go to our shop on the next floor. I'm not gonna use any cards on him. Ouch. Taking a little bit of damage, but I'm not worried yet. Essentially, we have the same starting health, or we have the same health right now that we do as starting health on the Cat Got Your Tongue challenge, which was terrible. I encourage you not to go back and watch that if you didn't see it already. So yeah, I guess if you use Cursed Eye efficiently, it's a damage upgrade, a DPS upgrade anyway. Swallow Penny drops gold when we take damage. It's probably better than Pulse Worm because I don't think the Pulse Worm does anything, DPS wise. Well, maybe it did, it's very difficult to tell. We got another Chaos card, that's insane. So maybe I actually want to go with 2 Chaos cards down to the next one. Just because, yeah, I would probably use the Chaos card as a free boss fight, right? Or rather, sorry, I would use the Sun card as a free boss fight. Or an easier boss fight. That's not true, I would use the Sun card to get the map. So maybe I will take the Sun card and 1 Chaos card. That means that I should just use a Chaos card here whenever I feel like it. On a tricky room that I might come by. This one is actually a little scary, but it's not difficult as such, if you know what you're doing. Which I will not necessarily claim that I do. Close. Them in their little butts. Alright, there's our boss fight. Would be sensible to use a Chaos card here, but at this point I'm not even gonna bother. Means more backtracking. And this went down as it should. Tower could also be useful on a boss. So I'm gonna use the tower if I somehow end up missing with my Chaos card. Although that should be impossible. Because this boss is very easy to aim at. Or maybe it's not actually. That's... how do we want to do this? No! That's the worst use of it. So let's pop down the tower instead. Okay, that took care of one of them. It's not even a tricky boss. I didn't need to use any of those cards, but... yeah. Now we committed to it. Krampus, not a big surprise. I'll ditch the cards to get a hit of Krampus. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Okay, Small Rock is also good. Or sorry, not Small Rock, Lump of Coal. I don't think we actually saw Small Rock yet in this game. So Chaos card, Sun card, is that what I agreed with myself on? I think it was. Chaos card is good, but only if you manage to actually use it correctly, as we just saw. Should you look out for some secret rooms here? There we go. I guess we could use some pills. Why do I keep blinking when something happens? Or when, in particular, when nothing happens? I don't understand this game. Sun chaos, good. Could get a few soul hearts here if I wanted to from the fire. At this point, I'm probably not going to use my bombs for much else. Should stay at a difference with lump of coal. Maybe lump of coal is just like a straight damage upgrade now. It's a little difficult to tell. Probably not though. We certainly dealt a lot of damage right there. Let me just adjust my microphone once more. Needs a bit of oil, it seems. Simple enough room. I think it's only when you actually charge your shots that you're under the effect of the cursed eye. I wonder if cursed eye has something to do with the blinking though. It's a little tricky to tell. Card is death. Death is a good card. I'll use that on this floor if I get the chance. It's essentially just a ton of damage to all the enemies in the room. There's a shop, probably. Could also be a library, but it's almost surely a shop. This thing is probably better than Swallow Penny, even though it doesn't seem to do all that much. And Guppy Set is also pretty good, but it's probably not better than Deck of Cards. Guppy Set spawns a couple of flies. 2 or 3, I believe. So I want that compass. But it's not like that compass is actually gonna mean all that much now that I think of it. That's annoying. Let's deal with Lust again. It's not like that compass is actually gonna do a whole lot because... get the virus for free, essentially, except we took some damage. Because I have the Sun card, and the Sun card also is contains the effect of the compass, so... But only on one floor. But we also only have one floor left, so... Okay, losing a bit of health right now. I'm still not worried. I'm gonna use death and then keep the chaos card. Okay, dealt a little bit of damage, but not very much. Chaos card would actually be very good against these guys. But it's even better against Mom, so I will keep it. Let's just get rid of one of them, if at all possible. The death card didn't do all that much at all. I'm kind of disappointed in that. It's better against rooms where you have a billion enemies and they don't have very much health. So I lost all my black hearts. That's very unfortunate, actually. Okay, that's one peep down. I guess you should start with the one that doesn't spawn eyes. That's the more sensible thing to do. Because then you have fewer eyes to deal with. So I wonder if our Synop is the one that causes all these soul hearts to spawn. It's pretty neat. Halo, all stats up. We're super fast right now. Still no Devil Room though. It's a little interesting. So what else do we want? Sun, and we got a High Priestess. I'm not gonna use that. I don't have enough money to buy the compass yet, but at this point the compass is also not useful. So instead I'll just buy another card, could be good. Joker card, sure, I'll take it. I'll take the Pact, it's a damage up. I don't want Horror Babylon. Horror Babylon means that we turn into a devil when we have less than a certain amount of health, which is 1 red heart, and it's strictly less. So it's not gonna... It could come into effect, but it probably won't. So instead I'm just gonna move on. I'll use the Sun card on the first room that has combat, because I can also use it to deal with enemies in a room. And arcade is also potentially fun. Yeah, maybe I'll come across a shop. Use the Sun card here. It dealt with the first stage of all of these guys, so that's pretty useful. Can use the gravity from this thing to to shoot enemies from afar. It's pretty neat. And we now have enough money to go to the shop, almost anyway. I even forgot to look at the map. I should have looked at the map to figure out where the boss was actually gonna be. I totally forgot. But thankfully, this is the correct way. The shop is kind of far away though, so maybe we'll just go to the arcade now. Also to the secret room. Super greed is annoying, almost worth the chaos card, but not quite. We've gotten some pretty good items actually. Now I almost should go to the shop, right? Just to see what it can actually contain. Maybe we'll get something cool that we haven't gotten before. But I think I won't. I'll save the time and the money. It's not like we have a donation machine or anything anyway. So all I want right now is just a bunch of soul hearts essentially. So this is the way we always do it on this channel. He could also drop more chaos cards so that we can use those, I guess. Pretty fly is also good. I don't think any of this is strictly necessary. I think I have enough health already to deal with the rest of the floor, but I'm gonna play it safe so that we don't have to do it all over again. There's the soul heart I wanted. One soul heart for 30 cents, not a very good deal. Guess I could also play this guy a little bit. It takes so long though. It does give us stuff. Only interested in soul hearts really. Let's just blow up this guy, blow up this guy. Oh, I didn't put down a bomb. Okay. Onwards. I think we're pretty good. This of course could become a problem. I mean, the cursed die could teleport me somewhere completely random. In fact, why don't we just do it like this? We know that we don't need to go this way, and we know that we don't need to deal with this room. So let's just get out. I need to not take damage. In particular on the boss fight, that could become super annoying. We're gonna get another tarot card before the boss fight as well. That's kind of neat. Emperor teleports us to the boss form. Right, I guess that could be useful if I somehow end up taking damage. I need to get back quickly. Okay. There we go. We actually know what these two items are. I wonder what we have in here. Let's buy it. Copy's color. Good to know. Right. That's the challenge done. Unlocked SMP Superfan, which is a fantastic item. That's the reason why I wanted to do this challenge to begin with. This is an all stats upgrade, and all stats upgrades are always good. Always above average, I would say. So that's neat. And it's also one more challenge off the list. Okay. I somehow managed to shut down the game right there. That wasn't actually on purpose. So there's that. So let me just... I wanted to check out the challenge list, but let's just do our ordinary ending here. As always, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.